Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Stacy with Crafty Dragon Creations. Welcome to part 2 of making the cover for our Junk Journal Madness project. If you don't know what that is, I will link below the video that explains it from the person who did it. It's from I Totally Love It. But basically, she has a guest designer, they picked a theme, and then she rolls a couple of dice, and she rolled an 8 twice. She has these lists of items to make and items to include. So I've picked 8 from each list so far, but we're not going to do that just yet. So here is my cover so far. I will link below the part 1 of this if you haven't seen that yet. But this is my cover so far. Everything is dry and ready to go. I'm just trying to bend these. You know, they kind of like to curl, and I think they're okay. Alright, so I've changed my mind on how I'm going to do the spine. And I'm really nervous about this because I've never done this before. I've never used this material before in this way. So, we're just going to see how it goes. Now, what I was going to do is something similar to my fairy journal, and I'll link that below if you want to see how I do that cover, which is to have these glued on material, have a spine, and then have like, let's say this was my spine. I know it's really big, but have some, you know, separation there, and then like put eyelets and tie it together. But I didn't have enough eyelets, and so I didn't even make the spine. So what I'm gonna do, I hope, is I have this stuff. It's rubbery. It's the stuff that you put, like, you can put it in your drawers. A lot of people use it in their toolkits, so it's real, or toolboxes. So it's real soft and rubbery, but it's real sturdy. I have like this big, huge roll of it, so I'm gonna try to use some of it up. But I'm going to try and connect this, and that's going to be my spine. It's going to be, you know, kind of a flimsy thing, but I don't know. I think it'll look kind of cool. I hope. You know, it's see-through. I'm going to put holes in the cover and then just weave, you know, through the holes and try to do this. I don't know how this is gonna look. I'm really nervous. I need to trim that up there. So if I mess this up, I'll just have to make another one, which is okay, but I really don't want to. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is cover the insides here, because I was going to put this down on material, but now that I've changed my mind, we're going to do something different. So I have some black construction paper or cardstock. It's kind of lightweight, and I'm going to cut these to size, or they're almost to size. And then I have this excuse me, from the kit, and I printed off 2 of them so that I would have enough. And then I'm going to mount this on this, and that way it's a little bit sturdier, and because this is really textured and wrinkled on here. So then that will be, then we'll glue this down. That'll be our inside. Alright, so, and I want a little bit of border on this, you know, so I don't want to just cover this completely. I want to have a little border. So, let me get a pencil let's see, this is pretty good width-wise. Something's not straight, but it never is, especially with me. Okay, I'm gonna cut, what is on my, like glue or something on my pencil. I must have used it for something. So I'm gonna cut about right there. And let me do that real quick. See if that's where I want it. I think it's not really straight because this is, you know, it's textured and not fully straight. Okay, so I think that will work. You know, I wonder if I shouldn't just cut this a little crooked. I'm gonna try it. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Let's see. Aha! That works a little bit better. Okay. So there's that one. And then let me see about this one. This one's gonna have to be cut a little crooked too. Let's start with that. Let's see. Okay, so this one I need to cut a little crooked. Just a little. Okay, I think we got it. So, because the core of this paper was white, I'm gonna ink that so you don't see it. Actually, I'm gonna take this little Distress ink black soot and just go over the side like that. All right, so now take my paper and first of all let me cut off the white. Okay, I did all four sides. And let's see, we're probably gonna need about 1/4 of an inch. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make these even. Draw a line there. And then come in. Let's see. Make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, I think that's about right. Nope. Let's try 1/4 inch this way. Please don't mess this up. All right, one more 1/4 inch. Nope, one more 1/4 inch. See, I don't do good with fractions and inches and okay, there we go. That's better. So then that will mount on there like so. Alright, so let's get this one going and drying, and then I will do the second one. And I think I might even stitch around. So where's my, here it is. I'm going to use my glue stick and get somewhat close to the edges. If you're not going to sew, then obviously you want to get all the way to the edge if you can. Alright, let's see here. It's a little off. This is also why I wanted to use glue stick, so that we could move this about if we need to. And I know I cut one of these sides crooked, so it's probably going to mess with. Here we go. Okay, so let me do the other one real quick. Okay, so we have our two insides done. You can see my stitching there. Tried to stay on the edge of the paper so it would stay down. And so now we can glue these on. Let me make sure. Here's my other one. There we go. I don't think it matters which one goes on which, but I need to ink that. Yeah. Okay. I think this one went over here. Couldn't have been that much off. I mean, I could, but how does that happen? I don't understand. Does it need to go this way? I can never get these to work out in my favor. See, look at that. I wasn't that far off, was I? All right. Okay, we're just gonna do it. I'm gonna use Aleene's Tacky Glue. And I'm definitely gonna go along the stitching. That'll help hold it in. Alright, so we have our panels in. I think that looks awesome. I really like that. Okay, now for the scary part. First of all, let me kind of trim this up a little bit better. Okay, let's do this. So, do I want this to be on the outside? Or do I want it to be on the inside? You're going to see the stitching on here. think maybe the inside, because then I can easily cover up these edges with something. And then it'll fold over like that. And then hopefully, let's see, I have my signatures partially ready to go here if I can find them. Okay, so here's my signatures that I've gotten started. I think that's going to be pretty cool. I might have a big gap here, but I don't know. I think I'll be okay with that. And I might make these signatures into 5. So, okay. I'm scared. I don't want to mess this up. Okay. So this has like a flat side and kind of a more textured side. So I want the more textured side on the outside. And let's see, I'm gonna set a ruler down here since I can't see my grid. I wanted to put this white part on here so you could see this because my mat is black. So I wanted about, I think a 2.5, well, probably a 3-inch spine, because this is gonna be a chunk. Okay, now let me make sure I do this. This is the cover. Okay. Gotta make sure I do this on the right side. Alright, so let's put this here. Alright, this is the cover, so it'll open like this. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go about a 1/2 inch. Let's see, 6, and there's, that would be, and maybe I'm going to come in, see, there's 3 inches. It's a little bit more, okay. So let's put it there. Have these kind of sitting against the ruler, so I think they're straight. Looks like there's more on that side. I don't really know if that's going to matter too much, whether, you know, which side has more of this, just as long as I have a 3-inch spine. Okay. Now, I think what I'll do is I'll mark where I want my holes, if we can even see. Which I can't. Let's see. I have a white gel pen here. That might be a little better. Nope. Well, is it even working? Okay. I don't know if I should come all the way. I think this will be fine. Okay, well, maybe I'm just gonna have to go ahead and poke a little bit of the hole. Now can I see where I went? I'm right in all those threads. I think it's right there. That's gonna be tough to get through. Okay. So there, skip one, and there, am I going right on? I sure am. Okay. one, skip one, did one there, skip one. That worked out pretty dang good. Okay. So then let me get my foam here so I don't screw up my mat. Okay. Where's my first hole? Is that it? I might have to go back over and paint. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should just... Let's see if my crocodile will make holes. I can do it on the lower setting. I can always cover that up, I think. On the lower setting. The smaller setting is what I meant to say. And then they'll all be the same height. Come on. Okay. A little bit more. It's like one little click, maybe. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we got there. All right, I'm gonna have to make these a little bit bigger so I can see there. Okay, so we have our book for the holes punched. Now I need to decide what to thread this. Oh yeah, I'm going to use this black cord. It's not stretchy, so and I have a lot of it, so we're going to use this. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna come in from the front. Oh, come on. All right, let me cut this at a little angle here. Sometimes it helps. There we go. And make sure I get the right side here. And I'll make sure I get the right holes here. And there's 8. Come in one more hole. Okay. Again, I've never done this before, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, so then let's see. I skipped one and we come to the next one. Go down through there. this will be long enough. So I'm gonna cut this. Wait, do I want to come back up? Maybe I should leave it. Okay. Okay. Back down through there. And we can tighten all of this, you know, later as we get it on. Alright guys, I got it done. It's a little uneven, but I think it'll be okay. Once we get, you know, all the pages in there, all the signatures, and at least I hope so. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty sturdy. Interesting. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna take, actually, I'm gonna take this electrical tape, tape these strings down. We'll just come all the way to the top. There we go. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. And I have an idea for more for the cover, so I will be adding on to that. But I think that's very interesting. I'm sorry it's off. I tried. But it's a junk journal, right? Doesn't have to be perfect. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna stop there on this one and figure out my signatures again and do some touch-ups on here, and then we'll come back in the next video and put our signatures in and start doing some decorating. I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this part 2 of this Halloween steampunk junk journal madness. I appreciate you sticking around and toughing it out with me. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and like and share and comment and all that fun stuff. All my information, all my links can be found down below. Please come join my Facebook group. We have monthly challenges there, and we just share our projects and have some fun. So, all right, guys, until the next one, bye bye.